My name's Ellie. I study sports and exercise science at Anglia Ruskin and I graduated in 2014. Due to the enthusiasm that the lecturers showed on the open day, and I had a huge interest in physical activity. I was an athlete myself at that time, and I figured why not spend 3 years of my life studying a topic that I'm really interested and passionate about. By enabling me to question information that was put in front of me and critically analyse that information to see what its source was and whether it was reliable, valid, and it also helped me develop my presentation skills. So in the role that I have at the moment and also previous roles, I've been stood in front of large numbers of people and I was able to gain those skills whilst I was on course as well. The course gave me the skills to be able to speak in front of large numbers of people. I was given multiple opportunities whilst I was at Anglia Ruskin to speak in front of a lecture theatre full of people, and that has proved immensely useful in all of my roles post-university. Huge confidence builder and enabling me to know how to plan for those events as well, so you're not stood in front of groups of people sort of floundering for words. I was able to provide a high level of sports science support to my athletes and get the absolute best out of them, whether that would be marginal gains or just looking at ways that we could change their training programme or introduce a new sports science technique. My experience at Anglia Ruskin prepared me for my role in the military, in that I still have to critically analyse every single bit of information that comes across my desk every day. The amount of enthusiasm that the staff put into my teaching, and I turned up to lectures every day knowing that the staff were really passionate about the subjects that they were talking about, but also that they had real world experience in the topics that they were delivering, and that's something that I've taken away as a trainer in my current role. My second takeaway would be that the incredible friendship groups that I established whilst I was at Anglia Ruskin. Another positive experience that I had at Anglia Ruskin was the ability to get hands-on with a lot of the topics that we were talking about, so you were able to really solidify that learning, and that is what stuck with me to this day. To be able to actually physically cement the theory side of things was really valuable. I am an officer in the Royal Air Force. I am stationed at RAF Officer in the north of Scotland, and I am the station training officer. I have oversight of all training that occurs on station, whether that's physical training in the gym or aircraft training that people conduct. I am the officer commanding of the physical education flight and the training and development flight. From the training development side, I look at the personal and professional training that or development that individuals need on station. So that could be funding individuals to go through specific training courses for their roles, and also civilian courses that they might need once their career in the military is over. There's a lot of administration that goes into my job, and the high level of quality and attention to detail that I need to prepare my work as I'm sending it up my chain of command. And I've learned that from my extensive projects and writing that I've conducted on the course. Working as part of a team, I had a huge team that worked with me. I again learned that the basics of that, or the basis of that, from my time at Anglia Ruskin.